Okay, I'm off to a really freaking rough start. What I'm gonna do right now is over a little somewhere center. I'm going to start a new character because I really want to put the computer through a couple paces here. So, I had a crash earlier, and I was reading high temps on my video card, and so I wanted to do a bit of testing. Um, and like I've got temperatures up over here. I've also got HW Info 64 logging um, folder so that if she does crash, I'll have some more information. I think it was just a software related crash, but I can't be too careful. So we're gonna start a new character. We're gonna play a while, see what happens. Now you might look. I've always had the intention of starting a new character, like a new witch. I mean,
Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Arieth is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan. Learn well the lessons the Dre class will teach you, witch. It is your only hope of finding your way home.
Alright, so I did start a new witch, but I didn't record any of it. So what I've done is emptied her gear, I deleted her, and decided I would film making of a new witch. And there's no better time than right now, so I can try and put the bit of a run through before I try throwing something heavier at her. And I really don't want to record on any of the current characters because that sets us up for an instance where we're going to. So there's no better way I can think of right now except to try a new one. Besides, I want to play a different type of witch as well. Let's see what happens, alright? Let's find ourselves a name. Alethea. So, Aleth. Oh, yeah, right. Let's do Aleth. Yeah. Alethea? I think that's just terrible. Let's do it that way. Yeah, let's do that. That works. So, let's get started. Here we go. We get to wake up on the beach. Alright, let's get up.
The very sand shivers with malice. There's a power here that welcomes me.
If you're wondering what this is, that's a part of the blue that the software can't seem to cover up. Kind of like, what's happening around here. This is all the blue tarps work. Anyways, I just thought I would let you know.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway. This place is crawling with criminals. Find something you can defend yourself with.
So yeah, I'm not gonna stay in.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore. Alive.
But when I'm talking at you, I'll blink in or whatnot, alright? Alrighty. I forgot to grab a drink. So what am I supposed to be... Like, why is that thing not waking up? Oh, right. Oh, gosh dang it. Alright, now I got... Okay, there we go.
That'll do for now. I thought I saw some smoke rising just north of here. Could be worth checking if...
The dead will soon rise for me, not against me.
Okay. That's, an orb of augmentation from waking up? Oh. How come he's not waking up? Being permadead? Wait. Why this? You know, she seems so much stronger than the other at first start. How come it's not auto-wearing? Must have turned it off. So, a fireball and 2 shots. Three, 4. But it seems 2 fireballs? Not quite. Yeah, I need to think of an element or a combination of elements for this one. But she's gonna have more melee than, say, our current one.
And I thought I'd be a dead woman by now.
Let's have a look. Where do we start? here. Oh, here. That way we get some mana regen. And shield. Oh, the fireballs do after damage. So long as the target lights up. If it doesn't light up. Uh-huh. That's interesting. I don't think I ever noticed that. Or actively noticed. Now, actually, when I think of it, that now makes sense about Ignite. So, when you walk Ignite, you don't get any after damage. Because it can't be lit up. Yeah, if it doesn't light, I never noticed it. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess sometimes you just sort of play and you don't notice everything. Been played for a while. But it's worse for me because my memory is just terrible. Gotcha, bitch.
Too much clutter.
Gotcha. Gotcha covered. Oh, we're gonna slip in those. Let me slip in something more comfortable. I'm sure you would like that, wouldn't you? Pretty much, Esther. Wait, could put this here. Then I can grab this. So don't even need a quiver. I wonder. Wouldn't that be a shitty build for a witch? Make her an archer? Funny. Think it would be fun. Pick some people off. I mean, they already hate my first witch. Or at least some people do. There's a comment on one that said something like, hands down the worst build ever made. My witch does this amount of damage. I'm like, it was built to not fight. It was built be in the background while her minions do the fighting, you know?
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, forget I asked. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there. Here, got something for you. Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards. No, don't bother thanking me. The way I figure it, the longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
True. Alrighty. Let's keep a rolling. Let's see. Freezing pulse, rolling magma, lightning roll, raise our zombie, light, magnetic bolt, and of course, we're gonna have to grab that. Oh, I can't do that on the screen. Well, today...
Stay sharp out there.
Listen, it's early, okay? And I'm still relatively tired. Can I use... Oh, I can't. We need to hit level 12. 6. Oh, wait. It could be the gem. Right? Fading the level? Aha! Right. Let's grab our gems out. So this is from the witch I deleted. So let's gear up. Yeah, we can't. This was for the second. What do I need to... Oh yeah, no, that's a... That doesn't matter. We want this. We want this. Auto populate. So carpet. Carpet. And these are the next. And so are these. I think. I'm gonna stick them here just so. Because this is what I was using on the witch I deleted. So I don't really know what I'm doing with this one. This one we can stick back into the fold. Okay. Now, let's see. Hey, well, that's that. At least for now. We have a thing. No, we can't use that because we're not using wand. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of colors. But we might have to purchase Those. Now we'll talk to Vestal.
A wayfish, waterlogged witch, washed up and raid classed. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy go. You could scorch a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Gull. At last, my Merry Gull is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion.
I saw what you did to Hillock out there, witch. Your black art is the reason you're here, in exile. It may also be the only thing that allows you to see another dawn. I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of that putrid giant. Back in Oriath, I judged your kind without hesitation. In Rayclast, I don't have that luxury. Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater.
Yeah, makes sense. What has she got in here? Might be able to make use of. Let me have a look. Okay, why don't we try out this frost bolt? I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll find out.
God has...
There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my Merry Gull ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
All right. Let's get to work.
I know that stench. Just like my sisters upon the pyre.
Wrong button. Certainly slow moving. But when it hits, it's a pretty devastating blow. Imagine that with a multi-throw and leveled up. I think we've got ourselves a starting point. Look at that. I like it.
To learn is to live.
No! I thought I was dead. Pretty sure
Too much clutter.
I was looking at death there. Ah, but she fought through. In her melee skills. Maybe I'm gonna try a cold physical based with zombie, and that's all. There'll only be the zombie, and we'll be able to grab Holy Relic and have it actually work. Because it works on physical attacks and not spells. I think we've maybe touched on a new character for us either. So she won't be as much as a summoner as just using the zombies mostly as a way to distract our enemy while she can, you know, freeze them and then come in for physical attacks. That's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Always delete it at some time in the future. If I so desired such a thing. But everything is running fairly smoothly right now. Like really smooth. So check our numbers. Alright. So we're at about 65% fan. GPU's at 51 degrees. CPU is... looks like it's about 45. Some of the cores are as high as 73. But I do believe that's fine. But we're at a steady 54 degrees on the CPU right now. Let's crank the fans up and see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens. Alright. Really do need more monitor again. That's for sure. Also need here. Here too. What do you do? Spell damage. This one. No. try that. We'll see how it goes. Well, in any case, I want to try. In any case, I want to try recording some other games as well. So, like, I am way behind because of the tech failures I've been having. But stuff looks fairly stable. So, let's move on to another something. Maybe I'll run a map after this with the Necromancer. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you didn't know by now, my name is Cool Breeze. Back in April, I set a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers by April 2025. After I set that goal, I came to a conclusion. I can neither pass nor fail. You know why? I'm saying you, viewer. You are the gatekeeper of your subscribe button, which means only you can pass or fail my goal. So, don't be a failure. Click the subscribe button now. Listen, now, if it's like April 2026 or worse yet, April 2027, then I gotta tell ya, all you non-subscribers, a bunch of failures. Yep. Wait, what? You don't think it's right to say? Well, I suppose that's possible. Okay, calm down. Don't get your panties in a knot. Come on. Hang on. Listen! Now listen. All you gotta do, because I'm a very forgiving Gen-Xer, all you really gotta do is click that subscribe button. You'll no longer be a failure. Alright, listen. It's the first step on the way to channel monetization. Therefore, be so kind as to hit that, subscribe button. Not be a gatekeeper. It's free. Doesn't even cost you. It's just a little like, imagine you push your buttons long before. Yeah, don't worry about that one either. Listen, click that button, alright? Massage it a little bit. And once you do that, you'll see this thing called notifications or something like that. So if you turn that on, you'll get notified when the video's uploaded or when I'm getting ready to go live. Might want to turn that on. Also, beside that, there's these two things that do this. Now, it's having an identity crisis because it doesn't know if it's a like or a dislike, or rather if it's a thumb or a thumb down. Listen, it needs a little slap. Just like so. And then maybe it'll figure out whether it's a like or a dislike, or whether it's a thumb up or a thumb down. Who knows? It just doesn't know. So I suggest you give one of them a smack. Times myself loud. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's too early in the morning for this. Anyways, yeah, it's true though. It doesn't know if it's a like or a dislike. Do you even know? Because I'm not sure. Anyways, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And a really big thank you to anybody who used the link in the description, which I've turned PayPal Super Chat Tip Jar. All you got to do is click that link and you'll be able to drop me a tip. Monetary tip. If you want to just leave some other tip, there's another box below. So yeah, really big thank you to anybody who's used that. or will use that. Although so far it's only been used once by one person. Thank you so very much, my friend. I truly appreciate it. It has come in handy more times than you realize. The last one is still sitting there. You know, it's a shame that PayPal doesn't pay you interest. Because, man, it would be so cool to make money off the money you deposit. That would be absolutely wicked. In any case, any donations I get are going to head towards a new hard drive. Here's the thing. Now, I was aiming for a 2 terabyte mechanical drive, but I was skirting across Amazon yesterday, and from what I can tell, there's one drive out there that fits and is only about, I think it's like $20 more than the mech. So if that is still there and on sale, I'll go for the SSD. Only time will tell because it'll take almost 2 months to get there. In any case, at the end of this month, thankfully I don't have to pay one of my biggest bills and I can turn that money into a new video card, which should hopefully help some of the stuff that I'm experiencing. In 3 months, I should be able to grab another motherboard that's a bit of an upgrade from this one. And that will not future-proof, but it will be a boost in performance and should give me time to plan out a better system. I'd like to get out of the LGA 1150 platform, but it's expensive. You have to buy CPU, you have to buy a new motherboard, you have to buy all new RAM, and probably even have to buy a new power supply. So it's a lot of work to get out of a package. But I'd like to get out of the 1150 package if I can at some point. But right now, I can't. It's just not affordable. So, as always, got any tips, tricks, or name calling you want to do, you can drop that in the comments as well. Do my outro. I really do think that covers everything. Oh, check out my library videos. And if there's a specific episode on my channel you want to see someone play or you just want to see me play, drop that in a comment as well. With that, do my outro. Why don't you join me in my outro? All right. Welcome to my outro. I really, really thank you, everyone who watches, and to everyone, just thank you. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. So with that, let's go finish this one so I can get into another one. Great day, everybody.